name is Pierre from P2R, Power Rev Racing. Currently I'm racing in the IRRA C4 class. I drive a 2003 Acura 3.2 CL Type S. The car, intake, headers, exhaust, 3-inch exhaust all the way back. Being part of the P2R team and working with Sean, it's a great experience because one, Sean is competitive. He obviously wants to be the champ. He's a back-to-back champ, and you can't take that away from him. But he's also very helpful. He doesn't mind helping me and helping anybody else because he likes the competition. So currently we're in our race number 3. Race number 1, I eliminated Richard Allen, who was one of our team members. I guess he's a little bittersweet about that, so he wants to get his revenge. We worked on his car. I helped him work on his car. We did some stuff to it. We put an AEM computer on his car, took it to the dyno, did some tuning on it. So the car relatively should be making more power than mine at the current trim. He is lighter, but he is a big guy, so the weight might even out. And he might eat some burritos this week, so I think we'll be good on that part.
Yeah, I'm Richard with P2R. I'm driving a 2002 Honda Accord. It's a 3.2 V6 motor with a manual transmission swap. I didn't have a car ready for this season at IRRA, so my teammate Sean said, take my road race car and see how it performs. For race number 2, we took it back and we put a nitrous kit, just a really small nitrous kit on the car, just to try to make up some mile per hour. Our class limit's 120. We wanted to get closer to 118, 119. So yeah, first round of the very first race, I qualified towards the bottom with 110 mile an hour pass. Wasn't good enough to qualify in top 10. It just so happens that I ended up racing my teammate Pierre, very first round. It didn't go well for me. I was eliminated first round. It really made us decide to push forward with the car, make some changes, just so I don't get beat again. I won. Obviously, we're all out here to be number 1 and to support our teammates, but when it comes down to racing other teammates, I'm gonna do what I can to win. And so Pierre doesn't stand a chance next time.
He is a horrible shifter. I think he granny shifts a lot. So my shifting's better than his. I think the playing field should be even, granted that he has a better car. I'm the better driver. And I don't think he has a chance, honestly. I really don't.
So we came out here for the second race to test, and we were going about 116 miles an hour. But I was running out of gear, ran out of 4th gear, and we knew we needed some RPM at that time. So we took it to the dyno, had a tuner come up from Miami, and tuned the car a little bit, raised the RPM up to hopefully gain some mile per hour. And we'll find out tonight if the changes are gonna pay off or if we need to make any additional changes.
Playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Stayed down, remain humble and I made it work. Crazy how I came out so clean from the dirt. We was using candles on the nights, the lights ain't work. We ain't never going back to that and that I first. Turn your back on me, the worst mistake you ever made. Keep my grass cut, gotta watch out for the snakes. If it's on my plate, best believe it's getting paid. I'm falling like I'm Kobe 33.
So listen, I missed the last race. My tuner had a little obligation and my shop wasn't able to make it out, so I decided just to play it safe and not come. A lot of people were talking trash.
Next time he comes out here, I'll race him right off the trailer. How about that?
But to be honest, man, everyone's sandbagging, so tonight I'm going down to C3. I'm gonna pump the brakes like Felix, and hopefully I'm a clean house in C3. So I set this thing on my car. It's like a professional cheating apparatus. It's gonna flash when I hit 139.99, and I'm just gonna let back. So hopefully I can sandbag and leave tonight the winner. I got the new C85 tune-in, and I'm ready to kill at 139.99.
Coca finally announced the C3 drop down, and he finally showed up here at the track. Keeps calling us a ricer.
I've been messaging him back and forth on Instagram. He thinks he's gonna win, but I'm just gonna let him think he's winning and then just pass him. It's not gonna be that hard.
That's a supercharger. It doesn't have a jumbo button. It got turbo, man. It don't work like that.
And I'm willing to go all out. He isn't.
So I just raced Oreo from the Oreo twins. I got dunked like cookies and milk. He turned the boost up all the way, and I wasn't able to keep up with the car. I mean, I went 150, he went 147, I think, but I just wasn't able to keep up with him on the hit, and I took the L. That was a fun run, so we do have a chance to race again. There's a chance that he breaks out once we get going in the tournament. I do still have a chance to win.
I think Killcat's afraid of ruining his warranty.
Wait, what warranty you got? What does he have?
Well, I mean, it's a new car.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I think he's scared of breaking his warranty, you know. But yeah, he removes his wipers. I don't get. It's a street car though. I don't get it.
This is a real street car.
Yeah.
I'll take it to the house, mop them, and just take it right back home.
We have wipers.
Yeah, we got wipers.
No hood, but we have wipers.
That Terror twin car right there looks like something straight out of Mad Max. It's got a diamond steel dashboard. It's not even a real car. I don't understand how they're allowing these vehicles to race in this competition, to be honest. Car is not safe. Either is Felix's convertible with a 20-year-old rag top on the top.
Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate that I made, never mind them. Be my own bitch, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I shake my doors. Keep a couple bees inside the photos. Official with the vibe, and they fuck up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count my you know, you know. They throwin' salt on my name. Ooh, they let it throw shade. Cause young nigga paid, family straight. Diamonds in my chain, I'm just doing my thing. Nuts just dragging, nothing here average. I'm far above that shit, simple and plain. Ballin' when it's sunny, but I keep some cheddar stack for the rain. Yeah, I keep some cheddar stack for the rain. Say it with some fees and they all on my team.
Y'all look like a bunch of hungry wolves. All right, but there is one issue tonight. The light's not working. A lot of you've been with me since day one. So what we're gonna do is, where the actual physical tree is gonna be the start point. I'm telling you guys now, anybody wants to contest the start of your race, come directly to me afterward, all right? I don't care if you felt anybody jump by a hair or by a mile. If you're going to contest, you must contest immediately, all right?
So that means both cars have to be right.
Nothing changes.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if you have, let's say I'm leading a little bit, and I hit it at the tree, this guy's not gonna be able to hit it at the tree.
We're checking okay, but this is the thing. We're checking mile per hour. Remember, the left lane is the lead car, right? That's been like that since day one, right? The left lane is holding the pace. We're checking mile per hour. The right lane's responsibility to be as close to the bumper as the left lane as possible. Nothing has changed. We'll be able to tell if somebody's jumped or not. Slingshot, we dealt with it in the old organization all the time, and we handled it.
So are we at the actual physical tree or where the box is?
The actual physical tree, not the box, because you're not gonna be looking like that.
All right, so what about if it's obvious that he jumped before the tree and I don't chase him?
Then don't chase.
Waste nitrous, all that shit, whatever the fuck.
If it's obvious that he jumps before the tree,
I don't have to chase him.
If you're gonna contest him, if you already set your mind up,
then hold it. Trust me, we will be able to tell from the start if somebody took off or not. We have spotters looking. We're checking 100%. Chris, you want to make the first pass? All right, we'll do C2, C3, C4. All right, I know. You guys, remember this is the qualifying round, right? All right, get in your cars. C1, C2, C3, C4, yeah.
So since there seems to be a lot of contention with the whole start out there, I'm going to be an extra set of eyes with David out there.
Okay.
All right,
that's
but I'll
fine.
be out there just as a backup.
Perfect, no problem.
You can keep eyes on.
It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. We've done it a million times. It's a legit.
Mile per hour.
That's it.
Video shows you're good.
That's it. We'll be good.
Yeah, I passed first, I'll let off.
That's all I'm on.
Technically speaking, I'm the reigning champ of this class. Yes, Sean's two-time defending champion, but he won all motor last year. I'm the one that won boosted last year. So I just need to represent, make sure respect is put on my name, man. That's why we here.
Definitely won.
Well, basically, see how Kipkat's in front, and he's right lane. So you guys just, it was a car and a half in front of us.
He's ahead. I have the video.
Where do I go?
Go see Chris, and Chris will send you to the tower.
Felix is a cat executioner, so now I gotta show this. Do you see? This is a hazard. This can't be. This is not tournament legal. Felix's car's a piece of shit, and Felix's cars are Rolls Royce compared to this thing, bro. This shit is. I don't know, bro. This shit sketches me out, man.
They still beat you though.
They did beat me.
Yeah, how the taillights look though? I don't know.
Well, I don't think the taillights work. I don't think the taillights work. I'm waiting for him to brake. I think he got him disconnected, so you don't think. Yeah, that's why they got the brakes pulled out, so you don't know when they're cheating. Listen, they need to make sure that he don't get cheated on now. So, watch it from me. I'm gonna watch it. I wanna be a 6 camera. Yeah, please.
My name is Wayne. This is my 2015 BMW M4. My competition got a lot tougher with cked and the 240, and I see a Trans Am. All those fast cars are not in my class, so next month, definitely have to increase the mile per hour. A little too low compared to these guys in here that are doing very, very close to the breakout speed. So I have a homework I gotta do when I go home. So hopefully I can do some upgrades, and hopefully I can be right there with those guys. Well, I believe since I won all my qualifying, all my races, I believe I should be #1 in the standings now. So I was #2 last time. After this event, I should be #1.
Yo, Subi was always the plan, man. Ever since Dwayne told me he was joining, I was like, let's do this together, man. So Unfortunately, I gotta beat my friend's ass.
I'm Dan with Torque Solution. Today I won the C2 class at IRRA. This was actually my first time out this year. I won the first elimination pretty easily. There was a lot of drama today, unfortunately.
Ow! Yeah, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? That's cheating, bro.
So we both broke out, but he jumped. He was a half a car in front of me, and he was supposed to pace me.
All right, guys, listen. Hold on, listen. This is what's happening. This is the rerun. If you guys don't have a clean race, neither one of you are moving on. The next guy's gonna be the winner. You cannot be at 30 and say he was going too fast and he's at 40. It's not really an argument. You have to catch up.
I was doing 40. I almost 40. I was at 38.
Think about this.
You're pacing the left lane, though.
Think about this. Hold on. Let me explain it.
Think about it. So I was like, damn, I can't even catch up again, so I stopped.
I don't know about that one. Get in the car, Dan, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, come on, let's go. Absolutely. He's too slow. Yeah, way too slow. So pretty much Dan went a little too fast, but he didn't even try to make an attempt to catch up, right? So at the end of the day, Dan's the pace car. He's in the left lane. He got lane pick. He has the right to set the pace. Hold on.
Oh, are they fighting? That's my son, man. Yo, don't fuck with him, man. I'll fuck you up.
This is gonna be the best episode ever. Listen, I'm watching this right now, but all I'm saying is, man, people are getting hot. I control, and no one want to split me. You know what I'm saying?
Come to my area, Davey. We're running over there. Let's go. Fuck all the fist shit. Ain't nobody gapping night here. Ain't no fighting going on tonight. Bye.
Let's just rerun it. The second elimination with the Civic, we ended up having to do 3 reruns back and forth.
The race with Dan, it was, I think that was number 3 race because I have a bye run in the qualifier. I got qualified number 1. That guy's a really fast car, and I'm not trying to play no games with him because I know if he get on me, I'm gonna have a hard time catching him. I'm just trying to make sure we have a good start with no jump. That way we could actually have a good race.
Second time I went over the speed, and the third time he jumped.
The first race, he said I jumped. They was going technical off of the smoke of my car because I have a precision turbo that smokes normally. So they assume that the smoke from my car, that's when I accelerate. So we had to do another race because they didn't know exactly what happened.
Okay, I let off because he jumped. Then he jumped. We're fucking running again. I don't give a fuck.
No, we're not running it again. I'm gonna check the camera for the jump, but if it jump, you're both eliminated, but we're not running it again.
I'm not here to cheat. I'm not trying to finesse the system. I really trying to make the car really competitive.
And due to default 2-1, him jumping twice, I moved on to the finals.
Fucked up, I ain't gonna lie to you. Dude, you should have said this whole announcement shit before the group meeting.
What announcement?
Talking about, the light didn't work. Everybody testing for the goddamn light where we used to do it before.
But listen, hold on,
Now you gonna wait till the follow me and tell us that shit.
Okay, I'll give you that. But the light is not the problem. You're jumping. I want to go home.
When you lose, you get mad. That's what all it is. It's not really fast to top in, but you still lose here, bro.
You ready, Bobble? Ready? That's it, all right?
The Felix, the base was really clean from the start. Good run. He jumped out a little bit. Once he had a shift and he bogged down, I jumped out in front, and I was in front really the whole time, and he had to play catch up. And he ended up having to break out due to playing catch up, so I got the win by default there. And today, Johnny's the points leader. He didn't end up showing up. He sent his car to Chicago for some upgrades, which might be bad in the future for me, but we'll see where I am now in the point standings. I might be able to overcome his spot. We'll see.
You don't always get to choose in this life, win and lose in this life. But I'ma prove in this life, we can move in this life. Can't change up, my team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, everyone down for the mission? Is everyone down for the mission? We had a dream.